This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Okay, so we got Trey the Truce brother taking credit for putting the beats down on Zero. Now, this happened at the Tycoon weekend. We already kind of talked about this, but this is him taking credit, saying problem solver. Now, it's sad that Trey and Zero are having problems again. I mean, we're all grown now at this point, okay? For Trey to be taking things this personal, especially now being an activist and everything, I think this is a little weird. I mean, Zero was just a year or two ago saying he misses their friendship. They got cool again in 2010. I'm wondering what happened since for them to embarrass themselves, getting into a scuffle for no reason. Zero kind of minds his own business, and Trey runs around deep. There's no reason for this to happen. We need answers. Now, on Dialogue, they said that if Tupac had signed with J. Prince over Suge Knight, he'd still be alive. Facts, the homie is correct. I believe Tupac would still be alive if Rap-A-Lot was with him that night. Of course, because the whole death row situation kind of put him in a situation where he was up against the Crips. You know, death row chains were getting taken, and that's how he got into that scuffle. And those guys felt embarrassed, and they circled around later that night and shot Tupac and killed him. So I don't think Jay Prince would have allowed him to, he would have been insulated, so that would have never happened. The guys in death row kind of let Tupac beat that guy down, and Orlando Brown, that shouldn't have happened. King Von's sister does her own story song. It's trash. You're not going to be the rapper that saves the family. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. We didn't even know who Caleb B was until this, and now we're it's too much. It's like, stop, please. DJ Khaled, desperate for album sales, goes to the VMAs and goes in the crowd and keeps trying to promote the album. It's like, you sold 100, you're going to sell 100,000 the first week. That's not even going to cover 25% of the marketing budget. Mind you, the features with Eminem, Drake, Kanye, I mean, it should have sold 250. You had all the biggest artists on your album. The single wasn't it, bro. Lil Baby and Drake should have been out of the park, and it was a horrible single. It's unfortunate. Only DJ Khaled could have pulled off that atrocity. Atrocity. Chief Keef says Chief sewed dodging potholes and the RICO. Okay. I mean, I think every rapper's trying to dodge the RICO at this point. There's so many rappers going down with a RICO. Speaking of a RICO, there was a RICO in Old Block where Muwap and a bunch of other guys went down, part of OTF. Supposedly King Von was the head of that, or he's trying to paint King Von the head of that. He was like, if King Von, I think they let King Von die so he didn't have to go back to jail because, he would have been in that RICO where FBG ducked passing. I'm going to tell you something. 600Breezy's talking way too much just to get interviews because nobody listens to music by 600Breezy anymore. He's known for just doing interviews, right? So he'll say anything in these interviews, and that was one of them. He said King Von would have gone down in the RICO and would have been in jail forever just to come home, be the biggest rapper, and then go to jail forever. And, God wanted to spare him that. Man, do you think God's involved at that point where someone's taking people's life? This guy's named in 3 or 4 murders. Okay, do you think God's involved at that point? No. Anyways, I think that's it, man. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, like button and subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are having a great day. Peace.